Yo, 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 it's your boy Money Flip once again. Let's jump right in. Today was another fun day. I want you to look at this candle from Friday. We basically gave up all of it, okay, and bounced where at this 23.6 retracement line, bounced. Yesterday we gave up half of Friday. We gave up the other half today and bounced and came on back up a bit. I'm looking for some continuation to the upside tomorrow. You might as well, strap up because it's going to be a wild ride for the next week or two with this volatility going on. So that's the SPY. I may be looking at selling some credit spreads for a little income for the rest of this week since tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe I'm not going to do it for next week. Just because of FOMC. So if I did do something for next week, I'd be getting out of it Tuesday at the latest. Let's jump right on into the list. Facebook, I don't have my indicator set up on this chart. You get a better view when I have the chart like this without all those indicators. Still in the consolidation mode, but what I like is how it's still holding this level right here. I have what is called a squeeze setting up, which I'll have to show that indicator later. But it shows that, we're about to push higher. As long as Facebook can get over the 106.50, preferably 107 almost, 106.89 to be exact, what I haven't written in my notes. I like Facebook long. I will say this. When it has this consolidation like this, when that thing gets ready to bust a move, it's going to bust a move. Okay? So Facebook has been hanging out in this range for way too long, I feel like. So get a little continuation. Facebook over 107. I really like it. LinkedIn, I got into this position today. LinkedIn, there was something about the gaps on this. Yeah. LinkedIn doesn't seem to really feel its gaps until it gaps again. Okay? But just gap city. Okay? See how it gapped up here? Never filled it until it gapped back down on earnings. Gap down here. Didn't ever feel this gap until it gapped up again. Okay? So with that said, still, I like LinkedIn right here to push much higher. It was down 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. Opened down a 5th day in a row. So I like LinkedIn. I'll probably swing it for 1 or 2 more days. But I'll definitely be out by Thursday or Friday. I'm just going to let that ride for a little bit. I have the 232.50 by 237.50 call spread. As you can see, both strikes are in the money right now. So I'll take my profits soon. Next one is GS. As I always say, so goes GS, so goes the market. I wanted GS to stay over this 50% retracement. Basically, getting over this 183.50 and close above it. It didn't do that, so that's kind of got me a little bit on edge. If it doesn't hold this, or if it doesn't go green tomorrow and decides to pull some more, you could see 180 or this 618 retracement right there. But I actually think it's going to push higher and help the markets turn around. Next, Apple. Y'all know I'm an Apple hater, but that's fine. I'll still play the chart. Apple held that 38% line right there, closed, got up above it, dipped down a little bit. Let me blow this up for you. Okay, so Apple, it was ugly for a while today when you take it down to like a 5-minute chart or a 3-minute chart. But I like where it closed. 118. I want to see Apple over 118.50, which basically will be over today's high. Get over that, man. Maybe Apple can catch a little mojo. Okay, 118.50. That's what I want to see Apple over. Netflix. Many people know that I got long this one. Yesterday, I took some major heat on it. Netflix came back down. That's probably the hedge he's selling right there too. But anyway, Netflix came back down. I keep telling you guys, you need to learn how to use your fibs. This thing came back down and touched that 38.2% retracement to a T. Okay, bounced right off of it. Had you bought it right there, hey, it's a simple old school study. So you know, there it is. Anyway, I like Netflix to continue higher. I may even add to my position, but I'm not going to be greedy, especially over these next 2 weeks. So I'm just going to take it light on my positions. MBLY is the next one that I've had up for a while. Guys, I've had this triangle, just descending triangle, drawn since like way back here. You keep seeing that it keeps holding. This triangle is only going to get tighter and tighter and tighter, and sooner or later it's got to bust a move one way or the other. So it's still on my radar. Actually, let me do something. This candle closed on the low at 41.61. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. At or below. So just in case we tank something one day and it gets down here and starts to break this, I want to know about it if I don't have it on my radar. So I love setting my alerts. Next one, CMG. A lot of us guys who follow me and in the watchhimtrade.com chat room, several of us got short CMG yesterday, and then that news came out. Oh man, we did good on that one. So, and we sold it at the open because CMG has a good habit of bouncing. Look what it did on Monday. Look what it did yesterday. All off of news. So it seems like, you know, anything down here, man, algos, hedge funds, whatever you want to call it, they're buying that crap up. I am looking at selling a selling a put spread, which is a bullish move. Let me repeat that. Selling a put credit spread, which is a bullish position. CMG doesn't have to fly high. It just doesn't have to come back and hit my target. So it can do what it wants to, just don't hit my target. So that's my plan on CMG. Want to collect some of that premium off of it. It has a high IV percentile, which I always like to short the stocks or sell premium on those type of stocks. So that's CMG. Another one that's probably not on people's radar. I like to eat, so I watch food. Okay, BWLD. We are in gap fill territory. Once it got over here, had 3 good candles. Okay, so this one hasn't paid attention to what the market has been doing. It's kind of doing its own thing, and those are the ones I like. Okay, so keep this one on your radar. I want to see this one pull back just a hair, and I would get long that one again. Waste management. I've had this one on watch for a while. I like where it held this this longer fib retrace line. I gotta clean this up. Some of these I've had drawn forever, and I have a different style. So anyway, it's held this fib line. Pretty much held the shorter one right here. You know, it's holding real good. That's a nice healthy pullback. Hey, I like this one long. The funny thing is, I like so much stuff long, there's not too much that I like short. And the ones that I do like short, they're so beat down, I can't short them down that far. So I need to wait for some bounces. Alright, so that's BWLD. It held this. If you get long, you know, make sure you have a good risk reward. But right now, after that long candle, little sideways action right there for these couple of days with the market, and boom. So I like this one to continue higher. What else we got? AVGO. You had a big gap up right here. I've been waiting to get in this one. It acts like it just does not want to come back right now. So I still have it on my radar. Let me set it. I'll set an alert on that one later. Probably one of my most favorite companies out there. Amazon. Amazon's sitting right. Oh, man, I gotta blow this up a bit. So Amazon closed at 677.33. It's only $7 away from an all-time high. Man, I would have to say if Amazon gets over its previous high, the high of the, if Amazon gets over the high of day from today, I like this one to go ahead and set a new all-time high, especially if the market is running. Okay, so really keep that one on. I've got positions in quite a few, several tech stocks. I'm not going to keep loading the boat on those. So, but I do like Amazon to reach all-time highs. And the last one, CELG. The thing I like about CELG, so I had this one drawn for retracements out of a downtrend. The thing is, I like it to head back up. So it held these levels right here, pretty much that. It held the 106, 107 level pretty good. Watch this one along with IBB. This thing is liquid. It trades about, it trades about 3, how much did it trade today? Yeah, today it traded almost 4 million shares, so that makes it easy to get in and out. I like to trade these like scalps and that kind of stuff. So that's CELG, and I like that one to push a little bit higher. That's pretty much it. That's all I've got today. I did take positions in LMT today. I got long this one. I got long LinkedIn. Who else did I get long? LMT, LinkedIn. Yeah, those were the only two I got long, and I sold Starbucks, Butterfly, Google Butterfly, and I covered the Win credit spreads, and I also covered the CMG credit spread as well. So that was my activity for today. Pretty good day, you know. So that's all I have today, guys. Once again, I'm always in watchhimtrade.com chat room. You can get a 15-day trial. Just come on over, tell them Money Flip sent you. I'm in the room just about every day. Leave comments, ask questions, whatever. And good luck, happy trading. See you later, guys. Peace.